Welcome back to my channel. I'm Amber, or Ambie, and this is ambiekraftsreads. And where have I been? I haven't done a video. I think my last video I posted was on Thanksgiving of last year. Oh my gosh, that's so weird to say last year. It's already the end of February, and it'll be March in just a few days. My goodness. Where has the time gone? But so the last video was posted on Thanksgiving, and then I had Christmas where we did Thanksgiving, and then Christmas and all that goes along with Christmas and everything, and then it was the New Year, and I had been feeling I had allergies and kind of just a small cold for probably the most of December and first week or two of probably first week of January, and then bam, it just hit me. It was the flu. It hit hard and fast. It just came up really fast, and I just did not. Oh my goodness. I was in bed for at least an entire week. And then I know the next week I didn't do, it was hard recovering, and it still lingered probably until even in February. It was still lingering, and it was probably second or third week in this, I think it was the second week of January, and it did. And then after that, my mom and my sister were sick, so that's basically what I've been dealing with. Me being sick and recovering, and them being sick and recovering. And while they were sick, since I was a little better, I was helping them and stuff. So it's just been a bunch of sickness in my house. And I haven't felt like doing any videos or anything. Hasn't been but about a week or two since we've all been feeling better. All been better. And I think some of us still have a little bit of lingering sickness. But yeah, I didn't really read much, didn't crochet or do any crafts really. Just kind of felt a little yuck. So I did do one thing. It's trying to think of what it's called. It's giant granny square blanket. Giant granny blanket. Yeah, that's what it's called, and it's by the Crafty Garden. Yes, that's the YouTube channel, and she has a Ravelry group. I'll put the link to the Ravelry group in the description. And it's basically just, you make an Afghan, but a big granny square Afghan. And what I'm doing is this. Let's see. Yeah. Haven't woven my ends yet, but it's this. And I'm doing 5 rows of the purple, and then 2 rows of the variegated, and so on and so forth. And then, since I haven't started yet, I'm going to do another one, but since I haven't started it yet, I'll just wait till next time, when hopefully I've started it. Yeah, it's, I think pink, and then a variegated that has pink in it. Well, that has a different shade of pink than, this is a purple pink. This is purple. And then the other one is, it's a pinkish purple. and then the other one has like a hot pink in it. So that's basically all I've done. Not real exciting. Although I do have a lot of stuff going on in my Ravelry group. We've got the Craftathon, and this year, well, it's been going since January 1st, but from January 1st to December 31st, and I think, and through the end of, for January and February, I did a collab, and for the life of me, I can't think of what the woman's name is, or the name of her YouTube channel. I'm just blanking. I can't think of it, but it'll be linked down in the description. And so we collabed, and she's gonna give out prizes for those 2 months, and I'm just gonna pick those randomly from this year. It's not, there's no FO thread and chatter thread. It's just all FO and chatter. So I'm just gonna randomly pick somebody using random number generator. So probably I'll pick that Tuesday and then let her know, and then I'll contact the person and then get their info, and then I'll let her know and she can send that to you. And I've got, it's a wish list thread. It's where you write 10 tangible wishes, and then everybody tries to see if there's anything they can gift. And it doesn't have to be big stuff, because like one of mine is just to do something for somebody and then let me know about it. And I think another one is to do something for charity, like craft something for charity. So yeah, that, and then you have the wish list thank you, where you thank the person that gifted you stuff, but you don't do it by their name. You just say that you were gifted by a sister, or granted by a sister, or whatever. So I've got that going on, and I don't think, oh, I've got a thread for the blanket if anybody wanted to join me in making a blanket this year. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, I don't think there's anything else in the Ravelry group. No, there's nothing else in the Ravelry group. That's all we got going over there. And then on my Goodreads, which is a page, a website where you can, all about books and reading, and you can find out about authors, and you can do reading challenges, and they have groups. And I've got 2 groups over there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my group on Ravelry is Faith Love Crafts. And on Goodreads, I've got a group that is, I've got 2 groups. One I just started today, and then the other one I started last year or something. And the first one is Challenge Yourself, and there's 60 challenges, a list of 60 challenges, and you just pick books to go with each challenge, or each challenge that you want to do, and it goes from January 1st to December 31st, and there's no prizes or anything. It's just something neat, something to do, to read books. And if you want to start a thread in there or anything, you can, talking about books, or you can do your TBR or whatever if you want to. I'm not gonna do TBR for that. I might, like at the end of the year, tell what books I did for what challenges, but no, I didn't tell last year, so. But then the second one is one I really like. I just started it today though, so I haven't got it all worked out. There's one folder, which is like the category, and then there's two threads, like topics or whatever. Topics, that's what it's called in Goodreads. And it's library lovers, and it's for anybody that basically loves their library or has so many books that they want to start using their library more, or maybe you're trying to save money, either just to save money up or to have it for a special trip or something, or you want to read a book before you buy it. Well, that's all about the library. So the first thread is introduce yourself, and then the second one is to introduce your library. And I introduced myself and my library, so I just thought it'd be neat to get to know, like, if you live in a big city and you have a really big library that has all different kinds of books, or if you live in a small town and you don't have as much stuff at your library, or if, like, say, some people's library may not even have a children's section, or they may not have nonfiction, or if your library is like, maybe you have more than one library, or maybe your library is less technology, has less of that, or maybe you want to talk about, maybe your main library is, you're a teacher, so you go to your school library, or a university library, or something. Or maybe it could be your home library that you have. Just whatever you use. I just thought it would be neat. And I'm going to put a TBR in there so that you can, like, put books that you want to get from your library. And I'm going to put reading, or either reading or currently reading. I'm not sure yet. And that'll just be what you've got out from your library, and then I'll put a thing where you can, if you're like a booktuber or whatever, or you're a blogger or whatever, you can post in there the link to either your blog or your YouTube video. So that's what I'm doing in there. And also, I'm a member of the group No, it's not reading. It's Mystery Madness, and that's hosted by Elizabeth from LizziefayeLovesBooks, and she's doing the March Mystery Madness this month in March, and I'm gonna participate in that. There's like 20 hosts. It's going to be a really big deal this year. They're doing Instagram challenges. They're doing videos on YouTube. They've got the Goodreads, and they're doing Twitter as well. And I signed up for Twitter because of this, because I wanted to be a part of it. So if anybody is interested in doing that, I'm going to link all the hosts down below, so you can see everybody that's done that, and I'll talk about my TBR in my next video. And I'm also going to be doing, it was started 2 or 3 years ago, and it was started by Elizabeth from LizziefayeLovesBooks and Troi from Troi Towel. Those are the ones that started it. And I'm also going to be doing Middle Grade March, and that was by, I want to say it was I know it was Books and Jams, but I'm not sure who is hosting with her. But there is someone else, and I will put their link down below. And it's just you read middle grade books, and there's, for the March Mystery Madness, there's 6 one-word challenges, and for the middle grade March, there's 5 challenges. And I'll talk more about that in my next video. So, that's everything. Read a good book, and God bless. Bye.